What's up everyone, and welcome back to BeatNest, the podcast where we explore the stories behind emerging artists shaping the future of music. Today's episode is special. We're joined by an independent artist who's been building his sound and presence through platforms like BeatNest Hub. Ridouan, welcome to the show.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Happy to be here.
Let's start simple. Who is Ridouan Labyad? Tell us a bit about yourself and where your journey began.
I'm an independent artist, but also a painter and a drummer. I've been painting for over 20 years, mostly acrylic space landscapes inspired by astronomy. I'm not an astronomer, I approach it more as an artist, as an interpretation. Music came naturally into that world. For me, sound and image belong together.
When did music first enter your life? Was there a specific moment where you thought, this is what I want to do?
Music was always there, but not in a conscious way at first. At some point, I realized I don't just want to listen, I want to create. Not just songs, but experiences.
Who were your early influences? Any artists or sounds that really shaped your direction?
My influences don't come from one artist. They come from different worlds: sound, rhythm, space, movement. Also from painting and visual imagination.
You've been connected with BeatNest Hub. How did you first come across it?
I came across BeatNest through connections. It felt like an open space where independent artists can build something without limits.
What role has it played in your growth as an artist?
It gives visibility, but also structure. For independent artists, that's important.
Do you feel like platforms like this are changing the game for independent artists?
Yes, definitely. You don't have to wait anymore. You can build your own path.
Let's talk about your sound. How would you describe your music to someone hearing you for the first time?
My music is not built like a typical song. There's no fixed chorus or repetition just for the sake of it. It's more like a journey, like walking through a landscape where things change, evolve, and sometimes surprise you.
Do you see yourself fitting into a specific genre, or are you more experimental?
I don't limit myself to genres. I experiment, but always with direction.
What do you think makes your sound stand out?
What makes my sound different is the connection between sound and image. Most of my tracks are linked to my paintings. Titles like Pulsar, Quasar, Singularity, Orbital, or Volcanic come from my visual work. The music grows from that.
Walk us through your creative process. How does a track come to life for you?
Most of the time, I start with a feeling or an image. Sometimes I already see the atmosphere before I hear it. Then I try to translate that into sound.
Do you usually start with a beat, a melody, or lyrics?
I start with atmosphere. Everything grows from there.
Do you prefer working solo or collaborating with others?
I prefer working independently. That allows me to stay fully connected to the idea.
What's the most challenging part of creating music for you?
The challenge is not creating. The challenge is shaping everything into something meaningful.
Being an independent artist isn't easy. What challenges have you faced so far?
Being independent means building everything step by step. It takes time, patience, and a lot of belief in what you're doing.
What strategies have helped you grow your audience?
Consistency and staying focused on the work. Not rushing, but building over time.
In your opinion, what separates artists who succeed from those who don't?
Discipline and vision. Talent alone is not enough.
Have you had any collaborations that really impacted your journey?
Collaboration can be powerful, but it has to be aligned.
What do you look for in someone you collaborate with?
Clarity, direction, and the same mindset.
What's next for you? Any upcoming projects or releases we should know about?
I'm continuing to build music, visuals, and concepts together. There's a lot coming.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
I see a complete body of work, music and visuals connected as one.
Favorite artist right now?
I focus more on creation than following.
Dream collaboration?
The right mind, not a name.
Studio or live performance?
Studio.
Beat first or lyrics first?
Atmosphere first.
One word to describe your music?
Exploration.
Before we wrap up, any message for your listeners and supporters?
Take your time and build something real. There is more out there than we think, and art is one way to explore it.
Where can people find you?
You can find me through my Linktree and all major platforms.
Well, that's all for the moment. Thanks to everyone for being with us. Ciao from Gene, your host at BeatNest Free Independent Podcast. Stay connected.